Hello everybody, Joel here. So it's just a nice Sunday morning. My wife and I were sitting on the deck enjoying the sun, and we heard some water underneath the deck, underneath us. Now, I think there's a problem with possibly the sump pump coming outside the wall, but this deck is totally finished. You can see the skirt is totally finished. So I started taking apart this area over here so I could gain access into it, but we'll see what is going on. We could hear water rushing when the sump pump kicked on, and we've never heard that before. So we'll take a look and see what we've got going. So the deck skirt is siding to match the house, and which looks really nice, but it makes it a bugger to get under. So I'm taking off this corner. I've got the siding peeled back, and then my wife said, "Aren't you going to video this?" I thought better do that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut an opening here. I've got the sawzall, got the drill, and I'll gain an access there. I should be able to shoot a light out into the back and see if in fact there is a pipe coming out for the sump pump. I thought it was going underground and straight to we've got a manhole in the back corner right by that tree. There's a city water drain in the back corner there, and I thought it was underground the entire way, even right out of the house, but I could be wrong. So I'll have to get a flashlight. We'll see what we're up against underneath there, but got a lot of framing here to get through. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through this hole or not. I think I can. I may not get out again, but we'll give it a try. But I'll get a flashlight, see if I can see back there. Okay, so this is under the deck. Got a little spotlight here. I haven't looked myself too much yet, so thought I'd take a peek here, see if we can see something through the video. I don't see the pipe, but I'll have to get my head in there. The lighting, it's hard for me to see with my head outside in the sun in the darkness of under the deck. I'll turn you off and then take a look. Okay, I had Lori go in and click the pump on, just pull the float up, and I can hear it, so it must be right underneath the dirt here, but there's no leaking. It's just that's the first time we have ever heard that. In the springtime now, it's running more often, so doesn't look like there's anything to get too worried about. There's a good check valve on the inside, and it should have good slope back to that, all the way back to the drain manhole, so there is no water sitting in it outside here, so there's nothing in it to freeze. But I was just worried that maybe a coupling had come apart or something, but it looks like everything should be a-okay. So here's the sump basket in the basement, and it's totally finished basement. We've got hardwood floor, plank flooring all over down here. So we definitely want to keep it dry, but you can see the water coming in around the drain tile, rushing in pretty quick. And I've got the check valve right there coming out of the pump pit, running up. And then this goes outside through the ground, right under the deck where I was showing you. And then there's still quite a bit of room. I know you can't see in the dark here, but up to the ceiling. But I'm going to get a measurement here up to the ceiling and then just see how far deep into the dirt it is out there, because you can hear it rushing pretty decent. But it's got a good slope coming. I don't know if you can see it here, but it does have a good slope going out of the house and all the way to the backyard. But I'm going to just take some measurements and we'll see what we've got. According to the measurements, we're 28 inches below that rim joist. So that puts us into the dirt only approximately probably 8 inches, maybe 10 inches at the most. If that. So that's why we can hear it. It's not buried very deep there. But again, it is gravity. That 1.5-inch pipe coming out of the house. It's got plenty of slope, so I'm not worried about any freezing there. But yeah, that's why we can hear it so well. It's not very deep. But anyways, I'm going to get this siding put back together out here. And that's it for this project. Feel pretty good about it, but we'll make it look like we were never here. Well, there we have it. We got a little tour of underneath the deck anyways. It's always just a peace of mind to know what you've got. I've never looked under there before, so now we know what we have. And thank you for watching. If you like the content, hit the like and subscribe, please, and share with your friends. Otherwise, we will see you on the next video.